Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Nerdy Over 30, the podcast where we talk about movies, games, and pop culture. I'm Jonathan, aka Worm, and here with me, as always, are David and T Bud. How's it going,
What's
guys?
happening?
What up? What up?
And how's everybody doing out there? David, what's going on? Totally?
Doing all right.
Nothing.
Doing all right.
Chillaxing,
Oh,
chillaxing, relaxing, chillaxing.
yeah. On a high off of Batman. I mean, we're all rocking our Batman
Crazy.
gear right now.
Well, he's totally is rocking the coolest Batman shirt. Me and David probably just didn't have Batman shirts, and it turns out that we both had Jay and Silent Bob Batman shirts.
So this was
Wasn't planned.
pure coincidence. Like I didn't expect him to wear his Jane Time Bob one. I was just like looking in my closet. I was like, "Ooh, it's been a while."
I just wanted to match the grimness of the movie with
Yes,
Joker.
I really wish I did have something to match the grimness, and I don't know why I don't have the Joker shirt. Again, see, now this is another reason for me to buy another one of these shirts.
eBay, eBay.
And that's
eBay.
Rockin' Fountain for you. You know.
But with how dark the Batman movie was, I'm sure they're gonna do a shirt for this one.
Man, I can't wait, bro. Like, let's keep the Rockin' Fountain train growing. Kind of pause in a way, but whatever. Yeah.
But dude, I mean, let's dive deep into this Batman shit. So like, I mean, I'm just gonna say right off the back, I did not have high hopes for this movie. I I literally had my guard up the whole time. Like, you know, I wasn't sold on Patterson, right? Like,
Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson.
Wow,
Yeah.
good job, David. Yeah, knowing names.
yeah, because I was that focused on him, like as a character. Like I couldn't see it, man. Like I was one of the naysayers. I'm not afraid to say it. I thought, oh, this guy's refusing to work out. He's refusing to do this and that. He's been in Twilight, Sparkles, this and that. I was.
That's why I don't want to. I hate when people say
No,
that.
and I get it. Like,
No, it's
okay,
true.
granted, T, but I didn't watch all his films, so
He was
maybe
dope in Tenet.
Huh?
He was dope in
Oh yeah,
Tenet.
he was
He
in
was
Tenet,
the open tenant, and then
which
there
you
was
had to remind me before, and that's the only, you kind of eased me into Batman, seeing the Batman, and
I
then the
got you, bro.
trailer.
I hooked
The
you in. I
trailer.
hooked you in.
What's
I
that?
hooked you in.
Yeah, but I still had my guards up. I thought maybe it was going to be like a solid 7 or something.
that's still a pretty good score.
And yeah,
Yeah.
which is decent, because
Well, that's actually decent for a DC movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
like I
No,
thought seven,
I kind of agree with David though, because like, I mean, how much fucking Batmans can we get? Like,
exactly
which
like
is annoying. Like, we even got a Lego Batman, so it's
well,
like
time out. That's pretty funny.
Actually, that was
it
actually a
was,
pretty
but
good movie.
like, we don't need every Batman reiteration.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but
It's
what
true.
what got me kind of hooked also in was Matt Reeves because he did the
Question.
Apes. He did the
And-
Apes trilogy. Not the first one, but he did the second and third Apes movie.
Yeah,
is
those
dope,
were
though.
pretty good.
So,
So-
question: have we had more Batmans or Supermans?
Wait, hold on. Let's see. We had
No, Batman's for sure.
definitely more different Batmans. As for Superman,
Yeah, Superman was just. Well, I'm not counting the CW garbage stuff.
yeah, I was about to say, are
Movies,
are we
right?
counting TV or just movies?
We could just. I mean,
No.
all together, really, because it is a Superman when it comes down to
TV,
it.
what
That's
there
true.
was
Yeah, they've been
There was,
counting
like,
the Adam West stuff. So I
3
guess that-
iterations of Superman, 4 iterations of Superman.
So Reeves, Cavill,
Uh,
Lois Lane Clark.
yeah. That was like I forget his
cheesy
name.
shit.
Mhm.
And then the other cheesy shit on CW. And then the other cheesy shit.
But I
Bro,
think there
Super-
has been more Batman. Well, there's definitely been more Batmans on film. We've
Yeah.
had Keaton, who is still will always be Batman.
my man Keats, the OG
Uh,
Keats.
we had
Legend.
Kilmer.
George
We-
Clooney with the
George
nips.
Clooney, yeah, we had George Clooney with the nips.
Val Kilmer,
Yeah, I said Val Kilmer.
Adam West.
Adam West, yeah.
T-Bud is like
Christian
naming
Bale.
every single one.
Christian Bale. I'm just waiting
Robert
for you to round
Pattinson.
them all, and Robert Pattinson.
Worm just has his fingers up. If you
I'm
guys
like,
are
totally
watching
say
it.
it, say
No,
it.
but people actually love the Lego Batman. So that's Will Arnett.
Yeah,
Oh,
Arrested Development.
You guys just
No.
reminded me. Did you guys hear of that new animated series that's coming out for Batman?
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
Pets?
Oh yeah,
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
Reeves.
That was so stupid.
Oh, he's
like,
gonna be one
wow.
of the voice actors.
Now Keanu Reeves will be Batman.
So we have Keanu
No,
Reeves.
but yo, see, I hate comicbook.com, the thing on the
Oh,
website.
the clickbait.
I hate it because they
They
said
got me good.
Keanu Reeves cast as next Batman. I'm like,
Bro,
Oh,
I
yeah.
clicked on
I saw that
clicked
too.
on that.
I
I
despise
nearly
that,
had a
bro.
heart attack.
I
I was like,
despise
there's
that,
no
bro.
I was like, damn, already Pattinson's gone? I was like, there's no way. And then I clicked it and I was like, oh.
Crazy, bro. But yeah, let's get into the Batman. The
Yeah.
Batman. Not
Yeah,
Batman, the Batman.
So just like you guys, I was on the fence, especially with every DC movie that's come out. And like, how many Batmans do we need? Although I did know Robert Pattinson is a good actor. I mean, he has done a lot of good movies.
Yo, facts.
Never mind Twilight. I mean, he did Lighthouse last year. Crazy movie.
Yes.
What was the
David didn't
movie
see
he
it.
did where he was like kind of like a drug addict and then he robbed the bank?
Good Time.
Good Times. I fucking love
Good
that
Time.
movie.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
that's
awesome, bro.
that really showed his acting chops.
David, watch
Have you ever
Good
seen
Time.
that, David?
Directed
Yeah.
of Uncle Gems.
I think
Okay.
yeah. If it's gonna stress you out just as bad as Uncut Gems.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I have a whole week to watch it, so.
Oh yeah. It's definitely on one of the platforms. But anyway, Robert Pattinson. I was kind of like, you know what? He could be good because that's what everybody said about Heath Ledger. Like, oh, this guy from like 10 Things I Hate About You, and look, he turned out to be like the best Joker.
Iconic, yeah.
So I was kind of having that hopes, but I also just wasn't sure how the movie was going to be. I thought the casting was good. Patterson, I was like, all right, he might be really good. I didn't like that he wasn't working out. I do like Zoe Kravitz.
But with reason though, because it's Batman. Like,
Oh, come on.
He's
What's
not like
the
the
reason?
brolic Batman though.
Wait.
Because
What's the reason?
He's a rookie.
I
He's
guess
kind of like in the first year. So
Come on,
like,
bro. He
Well,
could've-
put it this way: he
he
better
could have
start
grew a
working.
little bit.
But
Yeah,
why does he need to be brolic? Why does Batman need to be brolic?
Every Batman has a little bit of muscle onto them, man. They gotta look the part.
But
of
it's not
the-
needed though.
I don't know
It's
how
not-
people are gonna
Why not?
like. Okay, listen, please don't cancel me for this, guys. But it's just like saying, hey, the next Wonder Woman is gonna be cast as a really, really big woman. That doesn't work. It just doesn't work. That's not Wonder Woman. Batman's always big and muscular. That's how he's supposed to be.
Not really. Val Kilmer was not. George Clooney wasn't. It's just that Christian Bale. I
Val
think,
Kilmer,
was
no,
president.
Val Kilmer got in pretty good shape. George Clooney was just George Clooney, and that movie
Yeah,
was
but
okay.
it's not the basis of them being strong or brolic.
That's true.
Point is, it did work. I was confused by that.
Yeah,
Like it's not that hard to commit a little bit for something.
Also, he was pretty cut up though. Because he was shirtless. You
no,
saw,
he
like,
was.
Yeah, but the
saw that
camera work. Wait. Time out. Are we going into spoilers?
Not yet. I mean, you can say that he had his shirt off and he looked
Yeah, he
decent.
got his shirt off. Spoilers.
Okay, but let me just say that the camera angles and stuff worked its justice because they literally avoided like certain angles and
Yeah,
shit.
that's true.
Yeah, they didn't really focus on a full body kind of thing because he really didn't do much.
But yes, it did make sense when I found out that it was only year 2 Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
And it makes
Second
sense
year.
the whole his whole, I mean, again, no spoilers, but he is kind of the emo Batman, but it's because he's young. He's trying to find himself.
And you know what was a tough pill for me to swallow? Almost 3 hours.
I loved it.
No, and I'm not saying it worked for it. It worked for it, but meaning before seeing the actual movie, when I saw close to 3 hours, I was just like, "What?"
Yeah. So
I
funny
wanted
story.
more. I sensed no like boredom, no nothing, man. I was engrossed from the beginning, bro.
Oh no,
So-
definitely not. And you definitely
Yeah.
needed it to tell that whole story. Like there's no way you could have told that whole story without it. But
For
my
sure.
funny story is I didn't. So I got Crystal to finally go to the movies, and we went to the movies, and I was like, oh, I'm not telling her how long this movie is, or else she is not going.
Oh, you
at all.
bastard! You
So
bastard!
we were in the car and we were almost to New Rock, and Crystal's brother said, "So how long is this movie?" And I was like, trying to go like this, them in the front seat, and he's like, "No, how long is it?" And Crystal goes, "Yeah, how long is it?" I'm like, 3 hours. Crystal almost jumped out of the car. She was like, "No." fuck
I
that."
even called Worm. I was like, before they went to see the movie, I called Worm. I'm like, "Dude, how'd you get Crystal to go?" And he's like,
Oh, man.
I'm not telling her the length."
Oh,
I'm like, genius. I should have went in and done that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing until she's in the car and she can't go nowhere.
You know what's wild, and this is embarrassing to say. I'm gonna say it 3 times over because it's crazy that it happened. I loved the movie. I did love it, but and David Feliciano, he was sitting next to me. He's a friend of ours, but apparently I was so
You
focused.
got the itis. You had the itis, bro.
No,
You had the
dude, I was so Like, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna watch it. I fell asleep with my eyes open for a second.
Wow.
Dude, I like my friend he heard me snore a little bit and tapped me. He was like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "But you were just watching. Were you just like why were you making that sound?"
Oh man.
I was just like, "Damn."
Don't worry, nothing's as shameful as me. Totally off DC topic, but I fell asleep towards the end of Endgame.
Oof. That's rough.
I know, right?
Bro, nerdy over 30 at its prime right now, man.
And Chris
You
had to
ain't
wake
gonna,
me
you
up, and I was
ain't,
like,
you ain't
huh?
gonna
Huh?
catch me slipping. You ain't gonna catch me slipping. Nope.
No,
But
I did get out of work and just saw it. I was tired, but it did keep me very entertained, and I didn't fall. It was really good.
Yeah.
but all right, let's get
Wait,
into
no, I did fall asleep
I
in a
caught you
couple of
like three,
movies.
4 times.
The what?
I've caught in you like three or
I
four
know,
times.
but in what movies? Remember Lord of the Rings? Definitely falls.
Oh,
You
I
watch
was
wait,
down
you
for
watched
I
down in
don't
those
blame you
movies.
for falling asleep during the Lord.
Bro, I was definitely questioned. Oh, bro. Oof.
wait,
Yeah, let's go.
wait, before we move on, Alex, what movie did Alex fall asleep in? Your brother?
Oh, fuck.
He
Oh,
fell asleep.
damn it. The Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, like 20 minutes into it.
Bro,
I mean, that's understandable. That movie, besides it being
It's
visually
tough to
pretty, it's hard
yeah,
to watch.
yeah,
for
no,
real. Yeah, I
chill.
loved it, man. That's that
That's close
anniversary
to my
one
heart.
on 4K. It was dope.
Yeah, amazing. All right. So, to our viewers, our listeners, going forward, we will be going in depth on the Batman movie.
For the first time, we
We are
finally got David and T-Bud to talk spoilers.
Yes, we're gonna talk spoilers. So, if you're not trying to get it spoiled, if you somehow haven't watched it, which is totally understandable, I know a lot of you guys are waiting for the HBO Max release because, I mean,
Whack.
believe it or not, it is still tough times. I get it, and theaters are packed. So,
That they are.
from this point on, we are going to be talking spoilers. So,
I
you have been warned.
Yep. I will put a timestamp down below, and this will probably cut to give you a couple minutes to leave the space. But yeah, definitely spoilers.
Yeah, because we can't contain ourselves anymore.
No, yeah, we got to talk about it.
And
Hey, you heard the guys. There's spoilers ahead. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, get out of here.
All right, so where should we start with this, spoiler-wise?
Bro.
Because we've never done anything spoilers.
Okay, first and foremost, can I say thank you to DC for not freaking showing Batman's parents dying again?
oh, fact, yeah,
God.
exactly.
No, if
The origin story was
bro,
awesome.
the origin story.
Yes.
God,
Yeah,
thank
because
you.
they say they
so
find a
much.
way to fit that and everything. They even found a way to fit that in Batman and Superman, Batman versus
Yeah.
Superman. I was like, you
Yeah,
still
and
find a
I'm
way to
still,
put that in
like,
there?
like at this point, if you don't know, then I mean you
Exactly,
don't know,
yeah.
but I mean
Bro,
I
for
get
real,
it.
I
New
agree with
generations are going into the Batman and getting introduced to the Batman, but there's other ways you could go about it. I mean,
Yeah.
these kids have parents, old siblings, older brothers, sisters that can
Mhm.
give them the backstory, or
And I think we can thank the Spider-Man movies for that, showing that it could work, that you don't have to give the origin story anymore
yes, for
every
real.
time you make a new new
because
version of superhero.
Yeah, because Homecoming they didn't show the.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they didn't. That was like the first time they did that, and it worked so well. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
truth be told, I thought that was part of the reason why the movie was 3 hours.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I swear to God, I thought it was gonna be this whole Robert Pattinson growing up as a kid, going to the movies, the freaking alleyway. Like I was like, oh God.
No, yeah, it was cool. They started it off pretty much him in his second year of being Batman already.
Yeah, and all the tech, man. The reason why like I dug it so much was like because it's the detective Batman, and bro, that was like the best.
Yeah.
I love that freaking comics when Batman was like the world's best detective.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man, that was so fucking good, bro. He's the smartest guy in the room, bro. That's it. That's it.
And this is the first time they didn't just have Batman running around kicking and
Yeah.
fighting people. They really, really, really went hard on all the detective stuff.
Yeah.
Including all his cool
So fucking
gadgets.
awesome, man.
Let's talk about the contact camera thing.
Yo, that was so sick, man.
That like
Yo.
so much that made so much sense, and I was like, wow, that's definitely
Man, no,
And I was like
back
wondering
gadgets.
why is Robert Patterson looking at people so intently, like for
Yeah,
a while,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
stare, like
so fucking
There's a
awesome.
reason.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, that
Because I
was
said to
pure genius.
myself, like,
I freaking love that.
yeah, like, how's he gonna remember like all these like text and things he's got to remember from the Riddler and all the little clues and
You know what's
stuff?
funny though?
Yeah.
Going to that scene when he was looking at all the things, when one of the I guess detectives there with a female, I think it was, she took a picture of one of the clues that Batman stopped
Oh
looking.
yeah, then she was like,
stopped
"Oh
looking at.
shit, you gotta take it too." Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that.
They already know Batman's deal, which is awesome that they already
Yo,
know that.
facts.
Like
They
they already
know
know
that,
that if he
real
looks at
recognize
something,
real, bro.
that's legit.
Crazy.
Yeah, man, that
Well,
was cool.
not everyone. That was dope too. So there was like it was like 50-50. Not everybody was like real recognize real
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was like basically split down the middle.
Yeah, yeah. The good thing about it being Batman Year Two is there's still people. I mean,
Yeah,
so since we are doing spoilers, at this point, people feared Batman. They either feared him or thought he was
Yeah.
crazy.
And
exactly.
can I say they did a great job of explaining that fear in such a short time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Especially with like the opening scene of him doing his first night patrol and
Oh,
with the
Yeah.
clown
dude,
gang.
Yeah.
that
Man.
first guy, R.I.P. Man.
Yeah, that
Yo,
guy
I
got-
felt it in my chest. Like every hit
Awesome.
was, I was just like, yo, did he like, was he the murderer of your parents? Like,
Yeah, I was like,
what the
well,
hell, dude?
I mean, I guess
I
that's what
loved
they.
his narration too. Like he sounded like Rorschach, the
Oh,
Rorschach
yeah.
Journal. That was so
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, yeah. And then I guess that's what they were trying to go for, that he was letting out all his anger about
Yeah.
his past into all these people.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that guy from the clown gang. Yeah, I felt bad for that
Bro,
guy.
he got
Was that like an
punched,
homage to
elbowed
Warriors?
like three. He got like
That
a
was like an
3
homage to
combo.
Warriors, right? A little bit, right? Because the clown
that?
guy, he looked like in the Warriors. I gotta see it
Oh,
again.
he looked like the Baseball Furies.
Yeah, because they had the baseball bats too.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. That actually does kind of
Yeah,
seem
it was
like
so
that.
awesome, man, bro. Like
But there's also so many versions of the clown gang in
That's true,
the
that's true.
Batman comics and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's cool that they did that.
Oh, and that okay, that song when you know things were gonna go down. When Batman was walking out of the darkness. What was that song that kept
Oh,
playing?
Nirvana, the Nirvana
yeah.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like at first I was like,
That
what the
was the
fuck?
song.
And then every time I heard that Nirvana track come on again, I'm like, oh boy, who's that?
Yeah, it's crazy how they took a Nirvana song and made it into a Batman score.
Yeah.
like
No,
every single
that's what he
time.
did. Because Matt Reeves, that's what he listened to. Nevermind, and then that's what his inspiration was for the movie. Crazy,
that-
bro.
That was a good choice.
Yeah, Matt
Well-
Reeves, he wrote it too. He wrote and directed.
Oh, also, back on his gadgets, at his chest Batman plate actually was useful, and it was his batarang.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
dope.
I was like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
cool way to use his
And-
batarang.
And a friend
Yo,
of
and
mine,
when he flew in the air, bro.
Oh yeah, and then and they made everything practical. They're like, oh, how's Batman gonna fly? He actually has like a parachute,
Yeah.
like wingsuit.
So awesome, man. So
Yeah.
genius.
and
It
you
looks
know
so
what?
good, not CGI. It's fucking
Yeah.
awesome, man.
What I respect about Patterson's look is he looks like he's been through shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he
Yeah.
looks like he's just
He's
so
bruised.
tired.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
very
Even though
bruised.
he still has a long way to go. We all know
Yo, he's
that.
getting messed up. For
He
sure.
looks like he's been beaten, brutal, and I mean he gets fucked up in the
Yeah.
movie. Like
Oh yeah. They
he
definitely
takes
made
so
it.
many hits, like
They-
to the point of near death at times.
Yo,
Like,
for real.
Yeah. They definitely made it realistic. Like the fight scenes weren't like those crazy superhero fight scenes. Like they were like realistic
Yeah,
fight
Yeah.
scenes.
so awesome, man.
yeah, what's that thing? It's like superhero syndrome or some shit. No, what's that thing where the good guy never loses? It's like the main character.
Oh, dang, I don't know the name,
I
but I
forgot
know
the
what you're
term,
talking
but
about.
anyways, they made it seem like he can die, which I
Oh yeah.
No, realistic. Yeah.
But they also made it seem like he didn't care if he died. Like that was kind of
Yeah.
like his thing. Like he didn't give a shit if he
Yeah.
died.
Crazy, man. Yo, can we give shout outs to the other cast members though? Because we've been concentrating.
Oh
around-
yeah. Well, I
That's a
was
good
gonna
point.
ask how you guys felt about what's her name? Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe
as
Kravitz. I love
Catwoman.
Zoe Kravitz. She's like easily one of the best actresses right now.
Yeah, and
The movie Kimmy on HBO Max. It
I've
was
been
a
meaning to
little,
check
it was
that
an
out.
awesome little movie, bro.
I keep
Yeah.
seeing
Good.
that like it was an ad. I keep meaning to watch that.
It was really good, man, because they shot it during the pandemic. I think it actually 2020, by the way, too. So when the show was really bad, because it was basically her, and that's it. It was really awesome, man. Good
Yeah, I
stuff.
actually haven't seen that one yet. But what was that show that she was on HBO too, where she owned the record store?
That was
HBO
actually on Hulu and
Oh,
High
Hulu.
High
Yeah, Fidelity.
Fidelity.
That was a great show, and I'm mad they canceled
What
it.
was the show?
Yeah, High Fidelity.
There's only one season. It's really good though.
Yeah, it's
I've
fun.
seen
Yeah,
it, but I never watched it.
she's awesome. I really like her. Like,
Yeah, she
she's
definitely-
actually a really good Catwoman too.
Yeah, she definitely had the Catwoman vibes, the way she spoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She reminded me of Catwoman from the Adam West Batmans. Besides her not purring like her, but she had that same vibe.
No, she was actually.
I was kind of waiting for the purr. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw Batman Returns the same week on the Wednesday, whatever. She actually probably looked a little bit like Michelle Pfeiffer. I think maybe she did it on purpose. Like she was kind of walking in her like that. So
It seems like they kind of mixed it, but
listen, that walk was sexy, man.
Yo,
Yo, I was just like,
yes,
what?
clap, 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 clap.
Yeah, no, she was definitely an awesome Catwoman. They had good chemistry.
Yeah.
So it worked really, really well. Their whole little relationship, and I like how they did it justice. The whole Selena Kyle and Batman's weird relationship that they have going on.
Yeah, yeah. That they're like an item, but they're like really not should be kind of like whatever. But it's like the principle. I gotta save you, girl.
Now, one of the things that I heard people, which I think is really dumb, people were petitioning about this. That people were petitioning because they were mad because they made Commissioner Gordon black.
Oh God!
I don't know why people do that. I hate it when people do stuff like that.
I literally didn't even think about that. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't even think of it either. He was such a good Commissioner Gordon.
Oh, Jeffrey Wright.
Well, I mean, he's not Commissioner Gordon yet, but
yeah, that is the correct person to freaking make that such an important role.
Yeah,
he's incredible, man.
Yeah, and they definitely worked so well together when they did the scenes like the old like in the old Batman TV show, and they were saying all the clues and things together. And stuff. They're doing all the detective stuff. That was so awesome.
And their relationship, that was also a highlight of the movie. Gordon and Batman. Was awesome.
Alfred. What was the actor's name?
Oh, Andy Serkis.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we've never and T-Bud, I sent you a meme the other day.
Yeah.
We've never been through a bad Alfred.
Yeah, and they ignored my man Serkis, bro. That was whack ass meme.
Nah, every Alfred I can think of has been legit solid. There's
because they always cast the perfect Alfred for that whatever Batman movie they're doing. I don't know how they do it, but they always do.
Yeah. So that
Penguin, Colin Farrell,
dude,
I didn't even recognize him.
Unrecognizable.
I was trying to find features to like what is that Colin Farrell? Let me see. Even his voice is.
Like he had the good
New York accent,
voice.
like
which
I loved. I love that penguin. Like I didn't want a penguin that's like a penguin. I wanted a penguin because he in the Long Halloween, like there was a penguin that he was like a monster.
Didn't he do the walk at a point though?
Well, when he was in Cops, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. He did.
Let's talk about that car chase though.
Yo,
Batman and Penguin.
Yo,
that new Batmobile though.
That made me sweat. That made me sweat, bro.
I'm sweating right now. Man.
I think that's the Batmobile everyone wanted. So the Batmobiles have always been very cartoonish up until the Christopher Nolan movies where they made it kind of like a tank.
Yeah.
Which it was realistic-esque, but I mean, not really.
Now this is like a muscle car, like
Yeah, like this is just a muscle car that he took and made some crazy-ass engine.
Yo, that was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, no.
That whole scene was so beautiful too. Like in the rain too. Oof, that was a lot.
Dude,
And then, if everybody knows, it rained all the time. It reminded me of the Crow movie. Because it was
Also, you're right though.
Seven too. Seven was like a huge inspiration. With obvious reasons, the serial killer and shit.
Yeah.
Seven, it rained like every scene. Crazy.
Yeah, but it worked, and it was good because it made it like those again. It had that that like type of detective movie feel like that.
Yeah. Well, the theme too. The theme was a very like detective noir, like the music
noir. That's
score.
what I was thinking. Yeah, that's a very noir. Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. I've been bumping the freaking soundtrack like ever since, man.
Dude, I mean, seeing all the new gadgets and shit, me as a collector, I'm just like, oh god, Hot Toys is gonna knock this out of the park.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
I've seen so much shit right now. Like, my friend Jose keeps sending me freaking links to things. I had to text him, stop it, because I don't want to buy more stuff.
Oh,
So
man.
me and T Bud actually jumped the gun and we bought a Mondo poster
Yeah, it's
for
fucking
the
beautiful.
Batman that we couldn't even. Well,
Yeah.
we'll insert a picture over here. Worm, I guess I'll.
I
send
couldn't
it
say
to
no
you.
for
You're gonna have to just send it to
It's
in the
so,
group
yeah,
chat.
yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
But there's so much dope merch. Like they already made a prototype for the Batmobile.
Yeah.
They already made. Well, they already teased the Hot Toys Batman figure.
Yeah.
Freaking
I'm gonna
out.
prepare my wallet for a premium steelbooks. So
And the Batarang, they made a replica Batarang, which they
Nice.
always do. I thought
I
that was awesome.
I can't wait to see the Hot Toys figure because I do love this bat suit
yeah,
Yeah.
and how realistic it is. Like how he's
very
wearing-
rugged. Very
Yeah,
rugged.
yeah. He's like wearing tactical pants, boots. He has all like the tactical gear on. Like even his chest piece seems like very something feasible that you could
Yeah,
make.
and his growl, he could turn his head.
Yeah, yeah. And then I loved his mask wasn't rubber. It was freaking leather.
Leather.
And let's not forget those gunshots that shit can take, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
God
that's some
damn.
crazy. That's some crazy
He
armor.
took like shotguns to the chest, like
Oh man, that was freaking fire.
crazy. Like, granted, it did hurt him, but
Yeah, crazy.
yeah.
So now the Riddler, man.
Oh, that's who
Let's
I
give
was
it
just
up.
mentioning, man.
Let's give it up, bro.
That's like a real world Riddler right there. Like that shit was
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
And
so they pretty much just based him off the Zodiac killer.
yeah, Zodiac Kill. Yep.
Mhm.
Freaking so sick. Dave, you know what movie he was from, right? It's one of your favorite movies. Paul Dano. No, Prisoners.
Oh,
Remember
oh
Prisoners?
yeah.
He was the dude that Hugh Jackman. They thought he was the kidnapper.
Oh shit.
Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I actually do remember. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a freaking amazing actor.
Bro, I keep thinking about it's funny you bring up Prisoners. I was thinking about rewatching it, but I'm like I don't know if I have to be in a certain mindset to watch that movie. Like the
That's a
emotion.
tough freaking film for sure.
That film is tough, man. But back to Batman. 'Cause we're not done.
Yeah, so the Riddler, when I first saw the Riddler before the movie came out and I saw the mask, I was kind of like, ugh,
Yeah.
this mask, this is stupid. But when you see the movie and his
It works.
reasoning, it works so good. But
Yeah.
as much as I like the mask, the best scene with the Riddler was when he finally gets himself caught at the end when he thinks his plan is all through and he's in the mental institution. That whole
Oh my god.
Yo,
scene where
that
he's
was-
talking, that monologue,
Yo, that was bone chilling, bro.
yeah.
Bone chilling.
I was like,
When
dude,
he
this-
sang Ave Maria, and
Yeah.
he was like, Bruce Wayne.
Wayne.
Yo, that was so
I
fire.
was like, wow, like this guy's the Riddler. Just he had that
Yeah.
like he has that serial killer look, like the little
Yeah, for real.
yeah.
Paul Dano does it. Yeah.
Yeah, he does look unhinged as hell, man.
Yo, that was a crazy scene.
All I'm gonna say is bring on the Joker, man.
Yo.
Oh
Fire.
yeah, so if again spoilers.
No, fuck, screw that,
Well,
man.
yeah.
If you
This is literally spoiler. We're already
Oh
going
yeah,
for-
but
Yeah.
but
We're into
we did get a little taste of the Joker, I guess, before he's the Joker, almost.
Or no, so I read not reviews, but like, bro, I've been addicted to this shit. So he might have Batman might have gotten him in Arkham already.
Ah,
And they have like a maybe interaction. It was one of the Arkham games. I think it was the first.
I heard that there was a deleted scene. 'Cause
Yeah,
apparently there's like a 4-hour cut of this movie.
bring it on,
If
baby.
it,
wow.
the freaking movie wasn't long enough. Apparently there's a 4-hour cut where when the scene where
Bring
he
it
goes,
on.
I'm gonna need some coffee for
yeah.
that.
So the scene where he goes to see the Riddler,
Yeah,
before that he passes by and he has an interaction with the Joker, and there was a deleted scene that they have for that. So hopefully we get to see that later on.
absolutely. Hell yeah.
And
But,
who's the actor that plays the Joker? He's the kid from the Eternals.
Yes. Barry Keoghan. He has like a Irish hardcore name.
And somebody I
Oh, it's
would have
like-
never thought, but after you've seen him in the Eternals and stuff, and who you're like, yeah, that kid could be the Joker.
No,
and he had a pretty decent
he's
laugh.
a really good actor too. He's a really good.
I'm not 100% sold yet, but
no. So watch the Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he was in that movie too.
He's very Joker vibes there for sure, and Colin Farrell's in it too. So.
And hey, you were not dead set on this guy being Batman. So
yeah, you're right. But yeah, I mean, I've just been scarred by DC for too long now.
Very true, bro.
So,
DC's
I'm sorry,
down
but
for the win, man.
Bravo to DC for this movie, but
yeah,
I need to see like 3 in a row that are good.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. I mean,
no, why not? I mean, yeah.
No, yeah. I mean,
they've been down long enough, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
so
they
started with maybe Suicide Squad.
They have a good
Peacemaker.
Yeah. Suicide Squad was good. Peacemaker's good. This was good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
that's 3 in a row.
I'm hoping the Flashpoint movie is going to be good.
Yeah, they have a good lineup. It was what I was gonna say.
That's true.
For this year, they have Flashpoint. They have
Black Adam first. Flashpoint, then I think Aquaman.
That's gonna hands down be good. I know the
Black
Rock.
Adam. I'm not even worried about that.
The Rock is the ultimate
Black Adam.
See, that's how a superhero should look. That's how a superhero should look.
Yeah.
That's
I want to actually read up on Black Adam because I don't know anything about Black Adam. So
time out. We don't want Batman to look like that because that's OD.
No, like not OD,
that's the Dark Knight Batman.
He's pretty.
Right there.
Yeah. I mean, Batman's pretty brolic, but
yeah. I mean, that can be in another universe where
the closest we had to a brolic Batman, and I know it's weird to say, was Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
No, Christian Bale. Christian Bale put on like 80 pounds of muscle, bro.
80 pounds, but muscle. But the guy who was the closest to being that like big, broody Batman was definitely Affleck.
Yeah, Affleck.
He had a big ass back. His back, bro.
Yeah. No, but
Affleck. It's like 2 of Patterson's. Like
Affleck wilding out for that movie. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm curious to see him in Flashpoint for his last hurrah as Batman.
That's wild, man. Like,
was it Flashpoint? I thought Keaton is gonna be it also.
No, they both are. You're gonna get both versions because since it's again they're dealing with their version of the multiverse, which is the metaverse.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're gonna close out that Batman though. I'm curious.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna figure something out.
Yeah, he said he was saying that he was tired of that role, like it stressed him out.
Yeah. Well, he was about to write it. This Batman was supposed to be his.
Yeah, it was
but
supposed to be his.
WB just completely like.
Well, I guess after Batman versus Superman flopped and Justice League flopped, they're like,
It was after Justice League.
But that's not his fault.
It's after Justice League because Batman versus Superman, the Ultimate Cut, it was freaking awesome, and I'll say this to everybody.
Well, I mean,
it was like a whole new movie
about the Justice League's Snyder Cut.
Exactly. Absolutely. Exactly. Absolutely. And that's what WB, what they were doing. They were meddling with their fucking directors.
Yeah, they had to stop doing that. But
there's even a Suicide Squad cut.
You know who we have to thank for that? Me and David's old job, AT&T. Because when AT&T bought WB, they're the reason the Snyder Cut happened. Because they wanted to make that money. They're like, you know what? Let him do his thing. Let's see what happens. People want this.
Yeah.
So thank you, AT&T, for the one good thing you ever did for me.
Yeah.
That's true, though.
Yeah.
Shoot, man. But what's next on the agenda for us? What's the next movie we're trying to see?
Well, the next big one is Doctor Strange 2. I mean,
Doctor Strange. We're definitely
doesn't get bigger than that because the Marvel is they're like pretty wild right now.
I mean, they're pretty much doing 2 Endgame style movies back to back.
It's crazy.
Like, how do you do that?
But the wild shit is Multiverse of Madness is March, and then later on this year is Thor 4, Love and Thunder, and that's also like Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor. Bro.
Wait, I just realized, real quick, rewind a bit. What do you guys rate the Batman?
Oh, 10 out of 10, masterpiece. What the fuck? Absolutely.
Worm?
I would actually give this a 10 out of 10. I was highly, again, I guess also going into it with an open mind, not thinking it was going to be amazing, and then it being amazing. 10 out of 10.
I'm going to be the guy that's going to give it a 9.
That's still good. That's still a great score. Again,
I thought you were about to say like a 6 or
DC, that's a great score.
No, because I can't. Like, it's very difficult for me to give a 10. I love the movie like crazy, but I don't know that. Yeah, I couldn't do the 10.
Oh, I do have a question for T-Bud. So is
Light
it
it up.
Christopher Nolan or Reeves,
Yeah,
the
it's
better
hard.
Batman?
I still can't. I can't even like. I'm not even in the bias, the recency bias thing, but I can't say it's better than Dark Knight yet, man. The
I,
Dark Knight Rises for sure. Batman Begins, absolutely.
well, I guess
I,
since this
I mean,
is, I'm guessing since this is their Batman Begins,
yeah,
I guess it's gonna see what happens when the Joker comes in the next movie.
right.
If it's
Well,
gonna
but
be that Dark Knight, yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely on the cusp. Like, it's definitely touching it, like
Mhm.
like a little bit,
Yeah,
but I can't like.
I guess that's why I couldn't give a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can we get a Batman Beyond? I mean,
But
shit.
this was
You
sort
know
of
that's
like
been
kind of
in
like
the. You know that's
No,
been in
I know that's been in
development
the works for God knows how long.
because they were supposed to bring back the Michael Keaton to be
yeah,
old Batman for
Yeah,
Batman Beyond, which would have been
yeah,
amazing. That's what I want. I
yeah.
want to see
yeah.
Michael Keaton as old
Dude,
Bruce
Batman
Wayne.
Beyond is so underrated in my opinion.
I love Batman Beyond.
That shit is so freaking
Yeah,
dope.
that cartoon
crazy.
was
It
amazing.
was ahead of its time in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what I wanted to say. Did you guys notice the little kid is gonna play Robin, the guy that was murdered in the beginning of the movie?
Oh, you know what's funny? I didn't put that
Yeah,
together.
because he kept concentrating it on him like a couple of times. So he was like,
That's true, but
Yeah.
man, the only thing is that would kill it for me because I do love Dick Grayson's backstory.
No, but they might do the. Oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he also wouldn't be Dick Grayson, I guess at that point. I don't know how they would do that, but that'd be interesting. See if they even put a Robin in
But
this.
that was like the maybe that's to throw us off. But yeah, he was definitely concentrating on him a lot in the beat. And supposedly, yo, bro, like TikTok is wild because they saw like a picture in one of the frames that he was like a karate dude, and then Robin was high in karate.
Yeah, you had sent me that actually.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. Like,
I don't know how people dissect these movies like after seeing it once, and then they like come back with all these crazy.
Bro,
things.
people saw it like 5 times.
T-Bud's always sending me freaking videos of freaking like
Marvel
Avengers, like the first Avengers, fucking clips of Easter eggs from that, freaking Endgame,
bro,
the first Iron Man.
The first Iron Man connects to no.
Bro, what was that thing that you sent me about?
Yeah, the
second
Iron Man, or the first Iron Man when he was in the court case. It was one of the court cases. He looked at his phone and there was like an Illuminati logo. I was like, what the like, yo.
And then you know what's funny? They probably put these Easter eggs for you to find them years later. Like they want people to like find them years later.
Because bro, Kevin Feige, he wrote like 50 movies already. They already planned for 50 movies.
The Riddler is involved. Calling it
Oh, we did forget one character.
Who?
The mobster Falcone.
Oh, Falcone, yeah.
And you know what?
He was awesome.
He was fucking awesome in that role.
I always liked him as an actor, though.
He's awesome as like a greaseball.
I love him. My favorite role he ever did was in the movie with Matt Damon, the card one.
Rounders.
Rounders.
Dima actually said it too.
He kind of gave me those vibes.
Yeah.
But more mobster.
Like a greasy motherfucker. Yeah. He was awesome.
But
David, watch Rounders.
Yeah, Rounders, bro. If that's like any real poker player's like Bible movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, watch Rounders. But I also just always think of him in Transformers.
Yeah. Yo, fact. Oh man, but yeah, Batman was special, bro.
Yeah, man.
And what killed me was like what was made me more hype was we waited like 2 years for this, and it didn't disappoint.
And then ridiculous. Like even the trailer took forever to come out.
Yeah,
bro.
That's one thing. Also, like the things in the trailers, it gave like the action scenes was in the trailers. So when it happened in the movie, I was hyped, but I would have wanted, to be surprised, but how it is.
Speaking of delayed movies, you just reminded me of freaking Morbius, man. God damn, how many delays?
Bro, I feel like they made it like 5 years.
Damn.
Huh? I also think it keeps getting delayed because of the Marvel movies, and I think they're trying to figure out.
They're definitely reshooting.
Yeah, they're trying to piece things together now with the Sony
Yeah.
universe and the more they're intertwined.
I mean, they got a lot to work with. Granted, I get that, but
Dude,
I'm
because
so
No Way
tired of seeing
Home,
that
bro, No Way
trailer.
Home, No Way Home broke bank. So
Yeah.
Sony's trying to be like, yo,
that
let's
opened up a
reshoot
lot
this
of
shit.
doors. Yeah.
Bro. Fucking sky's the limit for Marvel right now, man. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
man. Well, also that we're gonna get Professor X and Multiverse of Madness. That's...
Yo, oh my god, I lost my shit. What, during the Super Bowl commercial? Oh my god. Ooh wee.
Oh,
And
God.
who likes the rumors that it might be Tom Cruise playing Iron Man? Everybody's been
Well,
saying
yeah,
that.
Superior Iron Man.
I honestly wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't either.
Bro,
He has the body type for him.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then like
Tom
he could be
Hardy-
that. He can play that character.
Tom Cruise, baby, all day. That's it.
you'll probably see Iron Man do mad unnecessary stunts.
like jumping up
He
buildings.
can jump in buildings even though he can fly.
Man,
Speaking of Top Gun 2 is still coming out this season.
Oh,
my
bro.
God.
And also that has.
I'm so tired of waiting for that one too.
I know.
Man.
I know it's going to be amazing. Just the fact that all the actors had to get actual training to fly in jets because Tom Cruise wanted it to be realistic.
Yo.
And also playing Goose's.
Listen.
And then also the guy playing Goose's son from one of the best movies of all time. Whiplash, that's right.
Sorry, I was yawning.
David, you weren't even gonna say it because you didn't even
know.
No,
that's why I pointed to Tully. But but Whiplash.
I can't even tell who you're pointing at.
He's going to be the best person for Goose's son. Like that is hands down perfect.
I love the mustache that he grew, man. the little Sanch.
But yeah, guys, I'm glad I actually got my ass up and went to the movie theaters.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I'm proud
to
of
see
you,
this.
bro.
I know, dude. You know that was my first time at the movie theaters in like 3 years because of COVID.
Dude, I was worried you weren't gonna go to the movie for this.
No, yeah.
You didn't come for Jackass, so I was like, oh, that's the
yeah. Well,
we could still see it, man. Jackass.
I do need to see it, and I know, considering I'm the biggest fan of that, I'm slacking. But it's a really big thanks to you guys for really saying how good Batman was, and then on top of that, having Jarrett from Retro Gaming Pandemic praise it, and I was like, all right, I guess I gotta go freaking see this movie.
Yeah.
Saying it's amazing.
Me and T-Bud are actually planning to do a second viewing with Batman, by the way.
Yeah, Alamo.
Yeah,
Alamo.
I
need to because I was exhausted.
No, I actually don't. Same here. I'm not gonna lie, because I literally came straight off the train from work and then got in the car to go see Batman. But no, I mean, I feel like that's a movie you have to see a second time because there's so many things.
Absolutely.
You can. There's so many there's so many references we didn't even talk about, like how they talked about like the Hush comic books.
Yes.
Stuff like that. Like they mentioned.
I actually saw when Riddler was his shit was getting shown, and one picture was Hush. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
I actually missed that. You see what I mean? I missed
that.
Like,
you see, they killed it.
I was too tired, man.
Nah, bro, not Worm, because we had ramen before, bro. It was so fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, we made the mistake of getting ramen before.
For me, bro, David, you had a big ass fucking bowl, so shut up. And you had beer. So,
that was a mistake, man.
You freaking know.
So like for me, it was like soothing because it's like fucking awesome hearty soup. So I was like,
For me, it gave me the itis. It was the wrong thing to do. I should have.
David, I don't want to jinx it, but I saw you walk and you were like,
dude, I was tired. Because they gave me like an extra large bowl of ramen, and I only paid for a regular. I'm pretty sure they gave me an extra large, and yeah, I was sweating bullets, man. I was sweating eating ramen.
Man, that was fire, bro. It's so good.
Definitely.
Rockin' ramen.
Yeah, check it out, guys. If you have a rockin' ramen by you, by all means, check them out. They're dope.
So good.
But yeah, man, that's it for our discussion of Batman.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of things we missed, and sorry, there's too much to cover, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it
was fantastic.
Yeah, and then guys, please, we would love to know if you guys have any good Easter eggs that we didn't talk about or we might not know about, put them in the comment, and also tell us what you liked about the movie. And like and subscribe, guys. That would also really be cool if you like this video.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Share it, please.
And yeah, guys, again, big thanks to Retro Gaming Pandemic for pushing us together to do this. And
later, guys.
And as always, may the force be with you guys.
Peace and love. Peace and love.